Okay guys, I know it's been a while. I know I said I was gonna have videos up, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't really been able to, or I haven't been feeling like it. Anyway, I have updates for you guys. First of all, I'm gonna turn the camera. I wanna show you guys. Hold on, I'm getting a scam call. Okay, so I want to show you guys my ultrasounds. So I will show you the first one all the way up until the last one I had so far. So the first one is when I first found out, and from this ultrasound I was about 9 weeks and 2 days, and he was about 2.51 centimeters. So I'm gonna put this up a little closer. He's very tiny. And all the other pictures, they're just like of the umbilical cord, and you can't really see it because it was very early. So this is the only one that you can actually see, where he's right there, the little, I call it my little ghost picture, because he was just like. Now the second picture, let me see if I can find the second one. No, that's not the second one. Okay, this is the second one, when he got a little bit bigger, and for the first time he had a few of his little appendages already. But you see his head is right here, and then the rest of his body is right here. And then he decides to turn around during the ultrasound. He did not want to be bothered. So here's one of him just chilling, and then he turns around. He looks like a little peanut right there. And then the third one, let's see. No, that's not it. Is that the third one? I have a lot of these pictures, so forgive me if I take a while to find them in order. Okay, I believe this one is the third one. If not, it's okay. So, yeah, this is the third one, because in the other ones he's more developed. So let's see. It's a lot. So there he is. You can see, you can almost tell where his head is. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but those of you who've probably seen an ultrasound can figure it out. Sorry. And then here's another one. His little leg, foot, whatever this is. He's just everywhere. He wouldn't stay still. So some of these might not look right because he didn't stay still. He didn't really want to stay still. I like this one because he turned all the way around into that. So there's his head, and then the rest of his body, and then whatever that is. So that's the third one. And the fourth one would have to be, that's the last one. Well, that's the second to the last one. So let's see. I believe it is this one. Like I said, if they're not in order, I'll just show you anyway, because I usually have them in order. Okay, so yeah, this is the one where we actually saw his little thing. So this is the right one. So I'm gonna show you guys. Just so you guys know, I already knew it was a boy, but obviously we couldn't tell, like, by looking at him, we couldn't tell because it was still early, but the blood test came back and it was male. So I already knew it was male before they showed me these. So you know, there's a little head and everything in his body. He stayed still most of the time. I know these pictures are hard to tell what's what, but trust me, it gets better. And then, let's see, after that one, it would be this one. Because, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Because then he got a little bit bigger. Oh, wait, no, this is the last one. So, it's okay. But this face creeps me out. Like, he just looked directly, and it looks like that's his belly button, but I could be wrong about that because he doesn't have one yet because it's connected to the umbilical cord. So whatever those two little spots are, I don't know. But there's his nose, there's his eye, his arm, and then the rest of his body is just like everywhere else. And then, you know, you have all the little things. And then his face again, which looks scary, like it's from a movie or something. But he's my little man. And of course, they showed me his penis again, which I don't need to see all the time. So I'm gonna let the doctor know that you don't have to show me his penis all the time. And then this one is the final one until the 15th. So hopefully I can get to making another video sometime next week, or at least sometime this month, if anything. I'm trying. I know I haven't been on here for like months. But there's his little feet. And then of course, his penis. And then the rest of his body. And then his face, his arm. And see right there, you can see his eye, but it looks normal. And then of course, you know, his arm and his little face or whatever. So he's getting bigger. So far those are all the pictures, and this might be a little bit harder to see, but yay! He's getting bigger and bigger. So he's getting there. If you really pay attention, you'll see like a lump somewhere. That's him. So I'm about 23 weeks exactly today. So I'm happy. He's healthy. There's no abnormalities. You know, he has all his little, so far he has all his little organs and everything is growing properly. And the last time I had my doctor's visit, which was, I believe, the 2nd of August, or no, the 30th of July. They told me he was about 13 inches and something, so they're surprised of how big he is, and I'm tiny. Like, I'm still skinny, but I'm all belly. So that's it for today, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on how everything is going with me. And oh, by the way, his name is Dennis, after my grandfather that I never got to meet because